Welcome back, everybody. It's time to show you another line of Funko Pops that I think need to be made. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. One of the best movies ever. Greatest books. It's so good. Look at that. This little cigarette, his beer can, and his suitcase full of things. His glasses are like a yellowish orange tint. And I got a butter knife I can show you. Boom. So where his eyes would be black through the tint, dark orange. I thought that looked cool. There's so many different outfits you can do, and this is kind of just like a rough draft, sort of. Everything I'm doing is kind of just a sketch. I already spent a lot of time doing this. It's a lot more complicated than it looks, so putting a lot of time into art like I do, into something like this, you know, it's just not worth it for a 3-minute video. But I really like this design. He's got his little cigarette holder, the chrome on there, his signature jacket, and that's, make it an exclusive 100 and geez, 1,971 pieces. That's the year the book came out. And anyways, so then what would Hunter be without his Samoan buddy, Dr. Gonzo? Oh, my cat's knocking stuff over behind me. This is the doctor from the bathtub scene where he wants Duke to throw the radio in when he's listening to White Rabbit by the Jefferson Airplane. I'm pretty sure his hair is brown. I did this all by memory, so it's all of it by memory. I think I looked at a couple pictures on Google just to get some of the outfit colors a little bit better, but I didn't rewatch the movie. I used to watch it every single day, but um, I usually don't color the skin tone in either, but this one kind of felt necessary, and I guess because his clothes are wet, you could probably see a little bit through this, but just for the sake of a pop, he's got his one sock hanging off there. And yeah, his hair should probably be darker brown, but that's what we did for now. And this knife would be in this hand, technically, if you want to get technical. But yep, that's that one. And then this last one, I think, is probably the coolest idea. I wanted to do something a little bit bigger for this series because it's one of my favorite movies ever. Boom. Check that out. Alright, so we got Duke and the doctor and the shark. This is the red one. License plate says Gonzo. There's a little Cadillac symbol. Again, I did this off of memory, so it might be a little weird, but they got the convertible. He's got the fly swatter. He's swatting at the bats. And if you can tell, right here, it gets lighter throughout the window. So like when I used black for an outline here, it turned into gray. Moki, what are you doing? Relax, buddy. And where I used like a lighter blue here, I used a darker blue here, and orange and red, and so on and so forth for their Hawaiian shirts and everything in between. Yeah. And for this one, I figured, you could probably do the normal one white or red, whatever. But I think the cool thing to do with this one would be, have a chase. So have the normal one, maybe them in the white one, because I believe in the movie the first one they get is red. I believe. Might be switching this around, but the first one they have is red. So when they pick up the hitchhiker, that could be the chase. Is them two in the front and Tobey Maguire in the back with his long white hair, really bad wig, and his demented Ralph Steadman Mickey Mouse shirt. Uh, yeah, so I think that would be amazing. Um, this would be a pop ride, a pulp ride. If you're in Loathing Las Vegas, Duke and Gonzo in the shark. You even get a little chase thing right there. So, tell me what you think. I think these are amazing. I would spend hundreds of dollars to get these. And I think they should be exclusives and, treated with respect. But even if they were commons, I believe, in 3 to 5 years, they'd be worth probably hundreds of dollars. Either way, even if they're worthless, I'd pick them up. They're really cool. I think the design's cool. I like the slanted eyes like that. Just I think that's a really good design. I was thinking about making him hold his typewriter instead of the suitcase. I don't know what's, because there's nothing overly, bad about the suitcase itself, but, it's the implication of what's in there. But with his typewriter, that'd be really cool. So, and for these two, there's tons of different outfits you can put them in. I mean, there's one right there. There's another. You can have him at the race with the bandana around his face. There's just so much you could do with this movie. It is one of the best movies ever made, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think, and check me out on Instagram, Pulp Culture Arts. Thank you. Bye.